Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Back 40. It's the Back 40 After Dark, an adult chat and craft channel where we chat, where we craft, we run with scissors and sharp objects and use an industrial heat gun named Hank that can cause mayhem, burns, fires, and possible deaths. Where we lose our manners, sometimes have bad mouths, but we do it all in a loving, supportive, friendly environment. So if you're not of legal age, please hit that door, and on your way out, give me a thumbs up and do all that YouTubey stuff that you do so well. Go over and see Crafty Witch at 232. She's usually live about right now, and she keeps it real clean over there. Go tell her Juju, say, hey, how's the weather? Mine's stormy. Okay, so didn't know if I was going to get to come live tonight because it is storming its ass off out there. So, it's kind of rough. But we got the 25-pound journal. Oh, my God. Look at my nails. I did some self-care today. I did my nails. I did my hair. I rested a little bit. The storm came. The wind blew. The lightning struck. I didn't have my boot on. It hit hard. I jumped up to go to the hallway and re-hurt my damn leg. I tell you, you're getting so damn old you can't even run from a tornado without hurting yourself. Hey, Carrie, little girl. I am. So far, it's passed over. Let me go look. It's quiet out there. That kind of scares me. Okay, it's good. Right now, it's good. It's all calm out there. I got shit all over my yard, though. Garbage can knocked over. Poor little old gnome. I don't even think he's on the picnic patio table anymore. Bless his little old heart. I hope he didn't get broke. Oh, let's see. Trying to get my shirt out the thing. The lattice is over there. I got some curly wood thrown around. I got a cooler from somewhere. Don't know where. It's out there in the yard. There is the wheelbarrow from the backyard over in the front yard to the side. It's just all kind of crap. Yes, the gnome. Bless his heart. He guards my front yard and my patio. And he's, well, anyhow, I weighed this bad boy with Chris's fishing thing like we did last time. And it was 11 pounds and 14 ounces. Oh, hey, you think it'd be bigger, but that's what it weighed according to that fishing scale. Windy. It was hailing and snowed. You don't want to go to Kansas tonight? I know I don't want to go to Kansas either. Oh, we had lightning. We had hail. We had rain. I swear the rain looked like it was mixed with a little something. I think the temperature dropped like 40 degrees. Hey, Tammy. Consuela, how you doing, con girl? Let's see what else happening. I don't know. They said a tornado had touched down on the outside of town, but I didn't get confirmation on that, so I don't know for sure. Oh, let me show you what else I did today. Okay, you remember my roses that Tyler had given me? Well, I found an epoxy set that I had. So I took the pink rose and the orange rose. Hey, Denise. And I put it in here, right? Put some of the red at the bottom, which you can't even hardly see no more. But I put some red petals at the bottom and put some of the green leaves around. There's one. And then I poured the epoxy in it. Well, the pink and orange turned yellow. The red was black, and now it looks a little green. See, the petals look green. I'm not sure what that's about. I think the epoxy removed all of the coloring that was in the roses, maybe. I'm not sure. But it is hard, and that's all hard. I put snow glitter on the top. And it did trickle down a little bit right here. It did go to the edges and stick and harden around the edges. And then on the bottom, there's some glitter there, and there's some glitter, some of that snow glitter there. But if you look at the bottom, all the red, can you see it? All the red is gone. I don't understand that. So, but this here, this red, this green, those were the red petals. Like this one. That was that color originally. Okay, don't know. But that's what how it turned out. But it is, all of it is hard. We'll see. Never done this before. I just had a thought. I said, why the hell not? Hey, Zippy. Why the hell not? You in the basement. Girl, I wish I had a basement. I'd be in there right now, asleep. I'm telling you, it was scary as hell. Hey, Ashley. Where's Ashley? Hey, Ashley. So anyway, we'll see if it molds, or I don't know. I saw a lady put some real hydrangeas in some epoxy. I don't know if it was just some kind of different epoxy. I don't even know what kind of epoxy this was, but we're going to find out. So I put it in there because I thought I could store stuff on top of it, and keep the roses he gave me like forever. So I thought, we'll just see. It'd be cute on my desk, and it's a good paperweight. So we'll just see what happens. Yes, the weather hit. It hit. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I jumped up. It scared me so bad. Hey, Michelle. Oh my gosh, gonna get snowing soon. Somebody's got to catch a Negro groundhog. And so I jumped up to run to the hallway and stuff and check on the boys, the boy, I only got one here, and everything, and get the hall set up and stuff. I'd be damned if I didn't hurt my leg again. So now I got my boot back on, which I should have had in the first place. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Motion 929. You crafting like crazy. Oh my God, Motion, help me out. It's too little. I'm trying to see the icon, but they just too little. It looks like a little Jesus. Is that Clint? Okay. Thank you, Med. I appreciate it. I was like, oh. Is you coming to give her a ride? It's going to hit y'all tonight. Oh my God. There are some in Kentucky. I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all. While I'm talking, let me do this. Let's see. Was that all I was going to show? I think so. So, I did this too. Let me show this. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? That's that thrift book. When you get order a thrift book, they send you that little envelope in it, talking about selling your books, and usually it had a Chewy coupon and the DoorDash coupon in it. Well, I took it last night, when we were doing all that orange and stuff, and did it with the teal and orange. And then I took this today with some of the white gesso and did that on the front and the back. And then I put this as a belly pocket thing. And then I put this down on the front because I thought it kind of coordinated with it a little bit. And it looked cute, I thought. Look at this, y'all. You can't see it. It upsets me so damn bad. I wish. There. Okay, there. See the light pink color? Girl, avocado dyed it. I avocado dyed it. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. It looks a little more pink on that, don't it? So I was like, oh gosh. So I put some more in there. I had a bag of avocados and they went bad before we could eat them all. So I just cleaned them, scooped them out, put the seed and the hulls or the the cover in the water, boiled it, let it set for a little bit. and then poured it in the pan and put some of the water in it to, you know, dye it up, and left it for about an hour and pulled the sheets out. So it looks okay. I think I'm going to be okay. I've never done avocado dye before. And then I took this and made this little tag to go in there, and that's that card we did, and I just put on the outside with that. So let's get busy with this. We've got this, and I was talking to Bonnie and Dawn, and I was like, Hugus is Josephus. I don't know. We got to find a name for it, but anyway, Baby Hugo is what J Matt was calling it. Bocephus is what I was thinking, because Lord Jesus. But I love the spine with that America on it. Oh my God, look at that. That looks so good. So I took some packing tape because I had an ideal that I would reinforce the outside with packing tape. That way it could get good and pressed down. I think I'll see if I can't heat it a little bit. Get it good and pressed down. And then on the inside, I could reinforce because I didn't want to cover that up. That just looked too pretty. And then on the inside here, I thought I could put that Women to Vote fabric with the American flag fabric stuff I had on the outside. You live in avocado? It's a shimmer pink. Well, it was just avocado. Maybe it's the paper. Okay, so let's look back through. I am done, y'all. I am ready to decorate. I'm ready to put all this stuff we've been doing in here and decorate. But getting the pages together, putting all the states on a page. What is that blinking? Hold on. I don't see anything. I saw something reflected in here blinking. I guess I'll find it. Everything, the lights went off. Everything in the craft room went off. So I've been trying to cut stuff back on. I don't know if I got everything back on. Got stuff from blinking and making terrible noises. So I thought we could just set the cover aside, set the books aside, and just grab one signature off the top and look. Because I kind of want to... Okay, well, now that's jacked up hill for some reason. Let's put this right there. There we go. Okay, so you okay in there? I guess he is. He's making some noises. So the cover, reinforcing the cover and doing that is going to be last. I just love this, but I do want to reinforce the spine. That spine is, I was still playing with those. How much? That spine is like, it's 11 inches, 5.5 inch spine. Is that what that winds up being? Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, it's about an 8-inch spine. That's an 8-inch spine. If it goes the whole section. Wow. Okay. So let me hang it up. It's been hanging up over there out the way. Uh-oh, here comes the rain. If something happens and I go off, y'all, it's just the weather. The rain, hopefully it's just rain. We were supposed to have another band of just like heavy rains and stuff. It's cold out there. Oh my God. It is so fun. Okay, so this one is, Margaret gave us the stuff and we made that. We need to do something to the inside. And I left this as a pocket. So we need to put some stuff on the inside here. Okay, so all this looks good. There's Georgia. Georgia, sweet Georgia. Wyoming. The center, I have some bags. Let's put this in the center of the bags. There. Let's put that in the center of those bags. Then that one we did with the card stuff for Stampin' Up. And then the back of that. That is just too cute. Okay. All right. Oh, we need to do something here so when we turn the signature over, that doesn't flop. So we need to do a lock closure there. Let's get a brad out. Oh, I don't know if I showed y'all that. Look at her. Ain't she pretty? She's so pretty. Thought about putting her here, but I don't want to mess that up. Nor do I want to mess that up. She kind of looks like she belongs. I could put her on the inside of here. So when you open it up, you have her. Because she does look like she belongs, don't she? That is cute. We could do it this way so it staggers up with all the lace. That is cute. I think she belongs there. That looks good from the outside. And it looks good from the inside. And it goes with that. I think we're going to put her there. She looks like she belongs. I took one of the roses. I don't know if you can see it. But I took one of the roses and used it on the gel plate today. Along with the leaf petals. And I'll show you what some of those came out. I was trying to do some grungy. Let's do the flower in the middle. And then the edge here. And the edge here. Hey, Marty. I think I'm still alive. Don't know. Can't ever tell. There we go. That is cute. Oh, that is scrumptious. That looks adorable there. That does. That really, really does. Okay, and then let's see. I got sidetracked. Squirrel. Okay. This one, since that says music, we've got that one. I don't want that one. That's a really downward flip. I don't want that. And then I just have that. I think I'm going to do this one up there for a tuck spot. And put this here for a tuckaroo. There we go. Put that down. Have that. And I want to put something right here. Now let's see. We've got 982 gazillion things over here in this box. Let's see. Oh, this is Miss Margaret. So let's see if we have one of those that will look good there. Okay. Oh, I like that one. It brings up the brown in that. Let's cut that apart. Oh, I do like that one. Of course, that pink. No, it's got peach, really. That's yellow and peach. But I really like that one. And it's got peach on it. So let's cut that right there. Like that. And right there. I need to see how Miss Margaret did this. See, I do that, but mine don't ever look that cute. Look at this one. See, it just don't look much. It doesn't look that cute to me. Let's do like that. That is so cute. Oh my God. And that goes well. It brings out that brown. Look at that. A ceiling fan. What are we talking about? I know you get blown the next town, Bonnie. You head out to be a Zillion band. She's staying in the balcony. Yeah, she's swinging from the chandelier. We don't know if she's coming in like a wrecking ball or a Pentecostal mama. We ain't sure yet. Okay, and then here, I'm going to go ahead and put that down so it won't flop around. And put that down there. That is so cute. Look at that. I'm going to cat it just a little bit to the heart. Put that in. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is a darling. I don't think we need nothing else except for something to tuck in. And let's see. What do we have that... Miss Margaret's. We need to put that somewhere. And that one's Miss Margaret. We need to put that somewhere on the signature. Maybe the front. Oh, look at that. That is darling, but I don't like that. But we could take it off. That is cute. We could take that right there off. And the yellow bow. Okay, we can stick the yellow bow like that so the bow shows. And then we can pop this off. That red just doesn't go. Okay, there we go. And then that can just stick up in there like that. That's cute. All right, let's go back to the front. I wonder if I could stick that. Oh, at the back. Let's see if I can do the front. Thank God I didn't vote myself. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's so cute. And we save that for the back one somewhere. Look at that. Oh, that is so darling. I love that. Oh my goodness. We can put it right there so it'll hold. Okay. That looks just darling out there. And then we've got, you can stay to the side when we open the signature. That works well. This one we're not doing nothing to. And then we've got the inside here. Oh. Hey, Esther. How are you doing? Definitely not a Pentecostal mama. Okay. I hope everything's okay, Carrie. Have a great night. Okay, everybody, put Miss Esther on your prayer list. I want to put this on the inside. And pray that the doctors and nurses all do well and see the things they need to see to be able to take care of our Miss Esther. And we're going to claim that speedy recovery and healing. It's already ours. No sense in praying for it. All we got to do is thank him for it. Because he has already done it. We just need to pray for the doctors and nurses. Because they're human. And pray for Miss Esther and her nerves. Everything will be okay. Because she's human and it's scary, I know. Okay. Bella is whining. She's been whining since the storms hit. I had to put her in the kennel because my nephew had to come over. Let's see. They brought their new puppy. We're going to put this because it's got glue on it. We're going to waste it. We'll stick it like this. We'll pull this like this, and we'll use this to start a new cluster somewhere. Okay, so we've got that. I know Steph. Hey, Steffi. That's right, Miss Esther. We done claimed that healing. We have claimed the healing and the speedy recovery. Okay, none of this goes with this, but I do want to show you because it can pick this up. Let's see. We did this, and I kind of wanted to use it. Then I've got this one, and I do have some pinks. The pinks may go okay. And then I've got the black. Look at this black. With the silver. And I pulled it off of there. I got lots of pulls off of that jelly plate. I used Big Lisa. And I used the leaves from the roses. And I took the rose and dipped it in all the different paints. And then I just smushed it down on my jelly plate. Then I put the exam paper down. So I'm thinking, I love this Tequila Sunrise, but the Tequila Sunrise doesn't go really here. But this is a subtle one. And there is some orange and stuff here. And this is see-through, or it will be see-through. So I think if we just rip it, if all else fails and it don't look right on here, we can just gesso over top of it. And it won't be no big deal. See, we could do that. How big is my pink? Yeah, we could do that one. And then just rip this some kind of way there. That looks good. Put that there. Whoop, whoop. You've lost 12 pounds and your 12 pounds came over to my house and jumped on this journal because this journal weighed 11 pounds and 14 ounces. Okay, see, I like that. That's nice. Like that. And then I want the leaf. So we're going to tear the leaf out because I want the leaf right here. Okay. And I want the leaf to come down here like that. And then I think I want some pink. I want this pink, not so much of the green. With all of the rosebud squishes on it. Bless her heart. She just not having a good time in there. All right, and then jag that up there. And put that over there in the corner. That's an okay background. Trying to see if it goes in. And it goes in with that. I'm just going to knock it back with some gesso rubs. And I think that'll be a good enough background. Okay, so we're going to put that there and we'll move on to the next one. Oop, lay that down. And then we'll put this down. This one. I have this. It goes around. So I'll go around that and go around this one. Then it'll have a pocket here. And we could do it like that. And it'll be a pocket there and a pocket there. It flips over here. There's a pocket here. And we can tip it open. And we can put some of that avocado paper there that's in there drying. So we're going to do that. Make sure that's not my other baby. He's at college. And it hit real hard over there. I just got that message, Dawn. I did my hair and stuff today, and she sent me a yay text when she asked me what was I doing, and I told her I just got it. That was hours ago, y'all. Hours. But that's how that crap works. Somebody will text me or email me, and it will be hours or days later when I get it. It's crazy. A Facebook text, a text. I think I made last time they told me to restart my phone. Okay. I want to put, I like this. I'm going to leave this piece and we'll cover up the Starbucks piece. I think I'm going to do that with some lace. And I want to use this because it's pretty. But it's too big. So let's see what else. I've got this one. We could spritz it. But I don't like the way that looks. We got this, but it's sheer. But we could cut it and just do that. That will work. We can cut it down. Let's cut this piece right here. And then let's cut this piece kind of. I would tear it, but knowing me, I'll tear the whole damn thing up. That'll go with that. I don't know where I put it. Stick it up there. I like that. That looks cool. Should I do it that way or should I do it this way? I like this way. I like that way. Which side? That side? Yeah, this side. So let's take it. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Dawn. I was just talking about your thing. Okay, Miss Esther. It's going to be good, honey. Jesus has got you in his embrace, and he is sending his angels to guard you. When you wake up, you feel them feathers on your face where they've been brushing you and keeping you cool through surgery. I think I want to do it like that. Yeah, here we go. I like that around. Like that. That looks cool. That flops over there. That looks cool. Okay. That's cute. Just need some avocado paper that's drying. And then we've got this pocket here. And is that, oh, we could cut that down. Let's see. Let's cut the bottom down. I don't care about being symmetrical. If you do, I'm sorry. Only thing I care about is straight lines and corners. That's the only thing that bothers me. Hey, Martha, how you doing? We're working on your thing. I'll pop back through it and show you. Hold on. I'm trying to do these corners. Oh, I can't. There we go. Oh, that is cute. 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 Okay, let's see. Can we pull this string? Nope, it's in the middle, so it's going to be the same way regardless. Same way. I don't care. I like it there. Okay, so let's flip back. All right, here we go. So we got this. Put that there. It'll lay over when we open this up. We'll put this here, and I put this in for a card, and that. It's a little card lacy thing. And then we put that music sheet there. We put her we did with the Skittles. It says music. Stickles, I mean. Then I put one of these little things here over top. And I'm going to leave that because it's just, I just love that. That, of course, is a huge pocket. Which, let's go on. I don't need to do nothing else. And I don't want to put it, I was going to put a divider in there, but I'm not going to. I think a big pocket, a single big pocket is fine. I was going to put a divider to have like double pocket, but we're not going to do that. We'll just do it that way and just have one single pocket. So we have a single pocket. Then you flip it over. And this is going to lay down like this. And I'm going to glue that. And then we will knock it back with some gesso. So that's how it's going to be. And then I'm going to knock those yellows and pinks back with a little bit of gesso. Okay, then we've got that. Now we're on this page. So we put that there. I like this woman. I want to leave her. This, I'm doing some avocado, but I want to cover this up. And we need to put one little string right here. Oh, blue. And I have to hold my breath. And I've got some antique looking. No. Oh, right there. Like this. And it's wide. And I think I may have just enough. I ripped it the last time. I hate that. I didn't tear it right. So now we got to beg it to come off. Okay. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to take this and put right there. This will be covered up with some, what you call that? Avocado dyed paper I got in there working. This one's going to go down there. And that up there. And the top part. Do it like that. Press it down so to stick on that glue. Okay. So now that is cute. And then you can write all over, add stuff to it or whatever later on that. This one, I think I kind of like it just as a journaling spot, but I don't like these edges here. So to make this part match here, we've got some page edges, some ruffles. Y'all, I jumped. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Val. I Don't. Oh my God, the leg popped. Something serious. That wouldn't go, but that is just so cute. Look at that. Oh my God. We gotta put that somewhere in here. Okay, let's see. Do I have, okay, that would go. That would go too, but I don't think it's long enough. Let's see. Oh, there's another piece in case it's not long enough. Oh, that would be cute on there. Look at that. Let me put that in there with some of that. Oh, there's some burlap behind it. Oh, look at that little flower. Okay. Let's put that right here. Let's set this over here. Let's look at this here. Okay, I like these colors. They pull in these other colors. And that still looks good, especially when I scrape just so occasionally. And then we put this down here like so. And we can finish it. I like that. I like that. I like that. How's Clover doing? She doing okay? Gunter is my nephew's puppy. He's a puppy. I think he's like 4 months old. Okay, well, he came over, and you know puppies, 4 months old, they want to play. Well, I had Bella in the kennel, cause sometimes she don't play well, especially if puppies want to play. And you know, it was tornadic kind of weather outside with hail. I hope it didn't do anything to my band. Hailing outside and stuff, and she gets a little nervous and doesn't like that. So I was just worried she might attack Gunther, you know. So I left her in the kennel. Well, he decided he was wanting to play with Fat Daddy. And, you know, Fat Daddy's used to being around animals and dogs and stuff. He was around Bonnie's too. And he's been around Bella. But Gunner wanted to play, and Fat Daddy didn't. And Fat Daddy would leave, and Gunner would chase him. And you know, I'm thinking that dog's supposed to get ate up. But he never did eat him up. He just ran from him. Got in places Gunner couldn't get. It was funny. Okay, I like that. And that cleans that edge up a little bit. And I think I want to do some... First, I'm going to ink that side like that, and then get it really good. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, I want to ink this down here like that. And you know, I'm supposed to be using stuff I'm hoarding and I haven't been using. So let's just put a stamp in this corner. Now, Miss... let's see. I've got some of my... Okay. All right, let's do several. I've got this one. Let's do this part here. And let's take it down to... Y'all excuse me. Oh, that hurt my leg. Okay. Let's take it to some evergreen here. And then maybe at the tilt and over there. Okay. Okay. Let's get our stamping pad out because it's got a lot of shot up in here. All right, now we need this to go like that. She's worn out, huh? Poor baby. Oh, yeah, Gunner was excited. He was excited. He was in a new place. He's never been over here before, so he was in a new environment. It was storming outside. It was that tornadic feeling outside. It was hailing and lightning. The wind was blowing crap that you could hear just flying around all outside, hitting the walls and stuff. And so he was a ball of nerves. And he had puppy energy, so he was a hot mess up in here. Hey, Legia. Well, we got to play with her. Okay. That's okay. It ain't the best, but it's okay. And then I want to take some of the brown. And I want to go this way. See if it'll cross over. Trying to make sure it had even pressure because there's a lot of crap in this stuff. So I don't know. I should have took it apart, I guess. Okay. Then I want to take black on these two. I want to take the rose. So I want to get it kind of, get a couple of those. So now let's just do them while we can stamp off of it. Okay. I'll take this. Pick this up, lay that down over, move that down. All right, so we got the big one, the faded one in the background, and then I've got the black that I want this to go over like that. Hey, Christina. Hey, Debs. So tell me, hey, Karen, how's everybody's weather right now? I mean, poor Ryan, how y'all, bless his heart. Him and them storm chasers are busy over there. But it's really cool. Like there's 1, 2, 3 towns over. Of course, for a little old country town that ain't but like maybe 10 minutes. But 3 towns over, it was a dude in there asking about his town. And I was like, dude, you my neighbor. Small world, huh? And then I want to take the black. And then take it down here. Oh, no. Oh, Christina, you be careful. Get into a small interior if you don't have a basement. Get into your safe place. Windy every day there. We don't have wind, not like that. And then I'm going to take the top part of here. And pass that off. And I want that right there. You're going to get high winds tomorrow. Starting after midnight. Oh my gosh. Well, if it's anything like what we had, ooh, y'all be careful. My nephew come running out here. He picked his little trailer up and set it down and tore up the greenhouse. He decided it was time to haul butt. Okay. So we got those. That's a nice little layer bit there. Okay. And then I had a little cluster started. Well, I kind of had this, but I don't believe this is going to go right here. See, that was just too cute, but I don't believe that'll go. I wanted the music cluster here to kind of go with the other. And I started it. So what did I do with it? Okay, we're gonna be doing all this decorating. I'm gonna have to clean this off, use this shelf over here, and put my little containers there so I can put like cluster stuff with cluster stuff. Pockets with pockets, that kind of thing. Let me get this off where I mess it up. That way I won't be going, where'd I put it? Where'd it go? What did I do? What'd I do? Where'd I put it? Where'd it go? Because I don't want to hear myself say that. And I know damn well if I don't want to hear it, y'all don't want to hear it. But I had that. All these pockets. Oh, there it is. I did it. Yep. It's falling up under that. Okay. All right. So I have this cluster. I'm going to pull it down. It's hot. Are you not hot? Whew, I'm sweating. And I want to pull this like that. I want to pick this up. Do that like that. Move this back. Do that side. Move this back. Move this back. There we go. All the little terry spots. Put that over that stamp. Like that. Now, the question is, do we want burlap behind that? I don't think so. Mm-mm. He's going to kill me. I'm hot. All right. All that is. All right. So, let's say I wanted that. Right there. Okay. Ooh. Let's cut one of these to go in the corner. And I've got this yellow and pink stuff over there. I don't know, my heat gun. My glue gun may be not working because okay, there's that and that. And Ooh, my stomach's growling. Okay. I'm going to put that to there and have it go down there. Real sharp lines. And then let's do this. Oh, I don't like weather at night, Marty. Can't see it coming. No, I want to see it coming. If it's going to rock my damn world, I want to see it. Whoop. All right, and then let's put that there. And let's crinkle that up like that. Okay. And then that looks good. Let's put that there. Like that. And then all right, let's put that there like that. Ow! Got hot glue on me, sticking everywhere. Okay. Come back in, I think, with some stencil or something there. We'll see. All right. Yes, that is there. Then this one comes up here. This is Ohio. That's the stuff for Ohio. All right. And then that's Georgia. And this is the stuff for Georgia and Wyoming. And we might need to take this from here and put it here so we can use it for Georgia. Georgia, sweet Georgia. I got Georgia on my mind. Okay, and then we flip it over, and then we have this that rolls out and out. And then let's see about Georgia stuff there. Okay, that's good. Then we get to here, and that's Kansas, and this goes into Kansas stuff. Yeah, Kansas stuff. And that's the back of that. Oh, I just love those together. That needs something, but I'm going to wait on Kansas. And I tell you what, let's do the Rita Dunley. Gotta break some of that up. But it's on the wrong side. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's on the wrong side, right? Is that my... Oh, it's not a true, so it don't matter. Okay. That works as a tuck. Okay. I don't want a tuck there. What's back there? I gotta work on that. I don't like that pocket. Okay. This is a flip up pocket. We could put some stuff there. Or this is a tall. Oh, I like that. I like that more, but we can cover this up. Somebody's sewing machine had an issue. Let's see. Okay. We're going to take and make a, thank you. We're going to take and make, hey, pretty girl. Erin, how you doing? We're going to go here and make this here. And have this come over here like that. And let's see. Oh, we've got that would look cute with that. Some part of oh, this would look cute right there. That little girl is so stinking cute. Let's see how we can cut this. Okay, let's cut right here. And let's half that bow. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Oh no, that's cute. Okay, let's see. Let's clean up this so that sticks out freely. Let's see. Do it like that. Okay, I don't like this, so we'll cut that part off because I just don't care for that. Okay, that's cute. Well, that damn thing's going to do what it wants to, don't it? We'll have to glue that heifer down. Okay, so, all right. Do it like that. Stick it right there. Let it come down just a little bit. I think that's still okay, ain't it? Yeah. I'm like almost got this mic all up in my mouth. Hold on, I'm like trying to focus. Not like that. Okay. Let's get the hot glue going. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. That looks like one of those. Let's save that. That looks like a flower stamen. Who knows? We might could use that. I think I'm gonna do it like that, so it looks like a bow. Just put just. Oh, just a touch and it shoots out like a 12-year-old. Okay. And then I have this. Ow. And then we're going to cut that off. Yep. Oh, yeah. That'd be cute. Let's see. Maybe I won't have to add any more. I could just press it. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, that worked perfect. Look at that. Oh, that is sweet. That is so sweet. Oh, that looks good. Let's get that hot glue. This hot glue thing is a freaking mess. Let's cut it off and let's stick it over there in that garbage spot. All right. That is cute. Oh, that is darling. Now let's see if we can get some. Do we have anything we've made? Surely. Well, let's see. I don't know how big it is. That's the man on the moon. Oh, that works. And that is cute. That is cute as a button. That can go. Pick this one up. That one can go like that. And, I think I wonder That's too hard, so that won't work. Oh, that little vintage calling card. Be cute. This does not, well, same color. If I glue that down on the edge there. Need to put a brad. What's on the other side? What have I done? I got a pocket open. Oh, yeah, yes. We would put the pocket open because we're going to take these off and do that little thing with Bobby. So we're going to get a brad. All right. Oh, Lee Jesus. I had to charge my phone in case the weather got bad. I know. It doesn't look good together, all the stuff we've been doing. We've been rocking it, ain't we? I want to put a brad there. I've got some. Don't really want that. Oh, that is cute. And it looks vintage. And it's got the peaches, the blues. We're going to use this one. We're not even going to look any further. Did you see me? We're not going to look further, and I squished it around. I know I got that problem. What happened? Hey, Khadijah. You are right, no matter. You are right. You're right about that. It's always something. And you know, it's kind of like what you grow up and get used to. Because I'm like, the people from California be like, I couldn't live where there's tornadoes. I'm thinking tornadoes. Hell, I know they coming. You know, the earth don't move under my feet unless a tornado done got me and took me away. And then at that point in time, it just don't matter no more. Okay, I gotta get poked too. But you know, hold up. I can't breathe and poke too. Hold on. Let's see if that works. Nope, I didn't poke all the way through. I was scared. There we go. Let's go down here. Well, all right, that should be big enough for Pete's sake. There. Now the next question is, without seeing, can I open those little brads? Nope. Who else struggles with these brads? They look like they should not be so damn difficult. But you know, pulling those brads apart is kind of difficult. And I have no fingernails. Let me stick it this way and then that way. There we go. Let's push that down. And then let's get piece of watercolor because I thought I had some little pieces. Oh, there they are. Let's see, I thought I had. That's one that I saved. All right, now I'll take this and put right there. I put the brad down not to make it a turning closure, but to kind of reinforce it. In case if I tore it off or something, the brad would hold it. Uh-oh. Hold on. That was kind of rough sounding. Did y'all hear that? It looks like that second little wave of thunderstorms is coming through. But I think it's just thunderstorms. Okay, so now we've got that. I like the Old Country Store there. Cracker Barrel piece will be on the other side, and it'll just say Old Country Store. So then I like that. Put that up there. Pull that down. And let's see. I pull it out. It'll pop out like that. And then I can push it back down like that. Okay. Let's go out just a little bit further. Okay. And then let's take our clips. Let's get a bigger one. Yeah. Let's clip it. Okay. That is cool. And then we still have this. But yeah, that is all there. That's all there. That one is there. This one is taken off. Okay. So I think we're going to take these off. I'm not sure I left these in here. And those. Oh, fun. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to take it and glue that there and glue that down there. This one down here and this one down here. And then all of this in the middle, up, around to the top. So what we're going to do is glue all of this down. So glue that bag together on this side. But I do not glue the gussets. So I'm going to leave the gussets open. But on this side here, I'm going to glue them down. Same thing on the bottom gusset. I'm going to glue that bottom gusset down. like that. Now, I want that pink paper. On the top gusset, we're going to leave it open after it dries because we've got one of these that we made. I don't know. Oh. I'm looking through these things we made. We've got a card. That's a Slay Your Day card. But I think it's too tall. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So we'll put a card in there. Oh, and then we'll put a bloom in that matches with the tequila sunrise thing. Okay, I got to put that down. I'm tearing it open. Right, let's put this back over here. Make sure that's still glued. Okay. Love these little things from Dollar Tree. Okay, there we go. So now we have this up there. See, it's stuck in. You can't see it. And then at night, Tammy, at the bottom down here, I'm going to take some of this pink avocado paper I've got dyeing in there. And I'm going to fold it, glue the bottom down. So that way you can tuck it under there. And then you can pull it out as a hiding spot to journal on. Or, maybe put a secret flower in or something. Fold it back up and stick it back up in there. So that's what I want to do there. Hope I remember. Okay. And then we get to the back. Now, this is all neutral in the back. And I've been dying to use this. But if I use this on here, I want it on this front signature. But it's cream, which is fine for here because this is neutral and white. But it's going to hang over like that. I just dropped some. My pokey too. Okay, let's see. Okay, I could put this behind it and let this hang over. Put it on wrong straight hours. Let this hang over all the way like that. And then put that on front of it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do because I want to do it. Whether it looks good or not, I want to. I just want to. Okay, so we're doing this first row like so. Like that. Pick this up. Put that first row down. Push that like that. Okay. Then we're taking the second row. And Lord, I have to really look at these things. Okay. Goes like this. Then we're going to take the second row and put it like that. And I want 3 flowers. So flower, middle flower, flower. Okay. But I don't think, you know what? We can cut around it like that. There we go. And we can also, oops, that already had glue on it. We can also cut around this one like that. And then cut that like that. There we go. And put that like that. Okay, so we need to take this and just kind of do the ends. All right, and then make sure we got some glue there. pick that up. Oh my goodness. I love it. Cut that piece off right there. Put this over here out the way. And we got to put this back for that corner because it's still, I don't think, set completely. Oh, that is cute. That looks absolutely darling. And we can still decorate these two. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely darling. And we do have this pink. But you know, we have this brown with that heart that would make that pop. Or that white with that pink. Or the white and pink heart. Let's cut the white and pink heart off. Let's, whoop, hold up. I got something back here that I messed up. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was back there. Okay. I don't like they're covering that up, but that is cute there. Or we could do it on the inside of here. We could do that with the gold and turquoise. So it pulls that pink up there. And then on the outside, we could do this one. And just cut that dark off. Let's do that. Let's go all the way up against where she put the white heart. Like that. So it'll be a little cluster with the diamond pin. Let's put this one. I think I want it down here so it pulls in these. And I like all. Where do we put the other one? Top or bottom? Because we need to kind of top. So this will be on bottom. We need to kind of balance some stuff out a little bit. On the far as the page is sticking. I mean, it's going to be gator, but I don't want it lopsided gator. There we go. That is cute. And then when we decorate this, that pink will pull that pink in. Okay, that's cute, and that's popping up there. And we can put this one here like that, but I want that. I want this off because it's too dark. I don't have anything that dark. So we'll cut it right there. And right there. Put those in their scrap box. And then that right there. That is cute. Oh my gosh. That is, I'm trying to channel Miss Margaret. I'm trying to channel her. I'm like, would Miss Margaret do this? Okay. I don't know if Miss Margaret would do that or not. That's cute. I want it. That's not the one. That's not this one. I wanted to add this one somewhere. But maybe we could add it somewhere throughout the journal. Or maybe on the inside like a bookmark. Let's stick this one right up here. Because that might be a cute bookmark on the outside of that. Let's check. All right, let's put these up. These up. All right, let's see. That's good. Let's see. All right, that one's good for now. This one should be too. Let's check. Yeah, that one's good for now. Okay, so I can close all of those. Pull this back up here. Oh my gosh, that is cute. It does need another. It's got. Oh. I'm like, it's got something there, but that's not it. So it is sitting. It's sitting pretty. Okay, it's sitting pretty. We balanced it good. And I like that. That's okay. It looks good there. That looks good. So that first signature is all good and dandy except for what we need to do on those pages. So I am going to pull this one out, lay that over, lay this over, pull this up, and take this out and put that back in. I mean, those colors go so good together. Look, even that looks like it's cute. All right, so then on this one, and I really am thinking about taking this off, y'all. It's just, you know, I might could stick it up in the corner. Have to be careful. I'm up to date on my tetanus shot, but I really don't feel like getting stuck with a rusty pin. Okay, so then we got that. That's what I never understood about people wanting to use rust in the journals. My nurse hollers, "What the hell, people?" It does. I don't know if Denise's does that or not, but mine screams, "What the hell, folks? You know you got to get a tetanus shot." What? Why? Explain why. I mean, I know it's cute and all, but damn, why? Why? Then I go out and rust paper. Like literally. On an old rusty pipe, I rust some paper, redneck style, on the back of my nephew's car. His old racing car, I rust paper. Yes. I don't know. I never claimed to be sane. I just want y'all to know that now. I don't know who told y'all I was, but they lied. They lied. I might just be, a little bit crazy. All right, so let's put this water down. Make sure. I can't do my paper because it's got like too much stuff on it. So we're going to put that down. And we're going to hope for the best. If not, we got JĽJÚ. All right, and then I'm going to put this right across the top so I can cut that off. Cause there. Right. I'm not worried about this. That's going to be covered up. So I'm not worried about that. And then I'm going to take this. This is just straight high gloss Mod Podge. And I'm almost out of it. It may not come down that little. Let's see. Okay. And let's put some color on my paintbrush. Oh yeah, that's gonna work well. You can see all that black behind it. I mean, not black. That color is brown. I know my colors. I went to kindergarten and past. I didn't hit, needing remedial classes till later on in life. I was a good kindergartner. I ate glue and everything, you know, just like I was supposed to. Okay. All right. And then spray that with some water. I had this. Oh, I was supposed to put that orange on top of that crapola. Okay, so let's just tear this kind of wonky then. This isn't tearing wonky. This is just tearing straight. Oh, well. It is what it is, folks. I messed it up. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, because I'm going to put this here because I want that green leaf there. But let's see. I got some brighter. Oh, there's a bright green. Tequila sunrise. Tequila! Right here. I got some tequila. We all right. We all right. I got tequila and gesso. I don't know about my podge, but I got tequila and gesso. I want this leaf. Let's tear that around just to make sure it's okay. Yep, and then we'll do it like that. There we go. Saved by the tequila. All right, and what's going on here? Absolutely jack nothing. Okay. There we go. Okay. I wasn't going to do any more painting or anything over here except for gesso, and gesso's okay with it. It'll be okay. The Maji stuff is not going to mess it up too much. But if you were going to, like, you know, maybe do some pencils or some acrylics or watercolor, anything like that, if you put this straight Mod Podge mixture down, you won't be able to, because, you know, it's a high gloss finish. Okay, there comes the storm. All right, I'm going to set this over here and let this dry. And I done had lights flickering yonder and carry on. And last time they did that, then it broke. I need to put this up here. I'm going to do a little strip. Just get in the zone, get tied up. Oh, let's talk about Calvin Ball. Y'all. Okay, I did some self-care. You know, I did my hair. Look, Mom, no gray. Okay, I did my hair. I did my nails. You know, I did some self-care. I'm going to have to do some in just a minute. Like, I'm going to have to go straight on the bed and prop this leg up because I reheard it. Did not have my boot on. Bad patient. So it's my own damn fault. But, you know, that weather hit and it scarred me a little bit. All right, so I'm going to set this over and let that dry. I should take some of these. Does anybody know? Hey, Di. You may know Di. I done played with these on the gel plate. So they do have a little little paint on them. But can I still do a glycerin bath? Even though I, play with them with a little paint. think I might have some more in there. Okay, I like this. It's like whoop, right there. So that's kind of what it does. Whoop. So let's poop it up here, so in case it just so, you know, just in case. And then we'll poop it over here on the side too, just a little bit. Plus, every time I see this, it makes me go, tequila! Probably not, because you need the glitter. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I got some more in there. I was thinking, because I threw the rest of them and the stems away, but that's okay. And you probably know too, I did something, did not look anything up. This makes me go tequila. I swear to God, it makes me say tequila. Every time, if I don't say it out loud, my brain hollers, oh, that storm. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm hurrying. Okay, I want to show you this, though, Di. Because, oh, that's cute. I'm going to put some lacy or something out there, but, you know, I wanted that like that. Okay, I think that'll be good. It'll dry. I'll slap some gesso around, you know, like it needs to be. Okay, here. This is what I did. Okay, you know those flowers my baby gave me? Well, I took a pink one and an orange one. Then I took some of the leaves, and then right here was some of the red petals off of this rose. And of course, I use that on a gel plate, but you don't want to talk about that. That's what some of that is. I took some of the red petals and then put them down here. I mean, I even formed them. Look, the form so pretty to cup that. I thought it would look so cute. Did that. Put the resin mixture in it. I guess they must have been dyed flowers. They're yellow. Both of them are yellow. And then the red petals, they're green. What the hell? So red, orange, yellow. I guess pink must make green because it's green. They were red. And then it's hard. On top, I put some snow glitter, and it did come around the sides. See? It did stick around the sides. And then it did come down here. You can see it came down here, went down here. And in the bottom, there's some there. It looks cool from the bottom, too. Look at that. But my thing is, they were fresh flowers. You know, they weren't fresh. They were a few days old. But anyway, they were like live. I didn't dry them or anything. They're in resin. Are they going to mold? Are they going to shrivel up? Something like that going to happen. So that's what it did. Anyhow. But it's cute. So I'm going to let it sit over there for a few days. Everything's covered. Everything's hard. It has a, you know, it's hard. It would stay hot for a long time, but now it's all cold and everything. So I thought I could use that and then, you know, store something in there. So anyhow, that's what I got. Probably made everything bleed. It took all the color off of it. Those were, oh, let me show you what color. I'll go leave the lid off. Okay, well, it's cold, so I did that, but I'll leave the lid off. Let me show you the colors they started out with, in case you don't remember. Whew. This leg is killing me. I seriously messed it up this time. I heard it pop again. That was the orange, and it's a little brighter than what it was now. And then this was the pink, and it's a little bit pinker than what's on the screen because it looks more white on the screen, but it's pink. It's a light pink. And this was the orange, and that was the red, and that's what I got. So I guess it took all the color off of it and bled it down to the bottom. And I guess the red rose petals sucked it up and they turned green. Pretty green though, ain't it? I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been baby, baby pink yellow or, peak pink. So we're going to see if that's going to be okay or if it's going to mold or what it's going to do. Okay. I think so. I do believe they did. That's the only reason. Real flowers wouldn't do that. I don't believe real flowers would have done that. Because the red ones was real, and they didn't do that. They were red. And then by the time they finished, they're green. But they started red. When I poured this stuff in, they stayed red. This went to yellow. That was red. But by the time everything hardened and it got cooled off. Okay, I got to go there. It's hitting. Okay, I got to go. The weather's hitting. It probably won't mold, but don't store it in the light or it will turn dark. Okay, it's gonna. There's no light. I have 3 round lights, a light over there and a light over there just to get this light. This room is dark. Okay. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. If the creek don't rise, the Lord's willing, and the tornado don't take my roof away. All right. Bye. Everybody stay safe, warm and dry. And don't forget, pray for Miss Esther. And keep Tammy and her son in your prayers too.